Now, Channel 3 early warning weather.
All right, 30 years ago today it was Hurricane Bob. Today it was the remnants of Fred that brought wet tropical weather to Connecticut, as well as some gusty wind. And look at these rainfall totals. West Hartford at over 5 inches, over 4.5 from Broadbrook. Bristol just shy of 4.5, over 2 inches from Wethersfield. Winstead's just shy of 2 inches, and along the shoreline, Madison less than a ½ inch of rain there. A couple other communities for you trying to diversify and get different parts of the state here represented. South Windsor right at 5 inches. Farmington just over 4.5, over 3 1/3 of an inch from Union, just shy of 2 inches from Manchester. Seymour and as well Jewett City coming in just shy of 3/4 of an inch of rain. So no real more meaningful heavy rain as we head through the afternoon. Just some spotty showers. There's a chance for an isolated thunderstorm, but certainly the worst is behind us with regard to Fred, or what's left of Fred. Temperatures here in the noon hour range from the mid 70s to the low 80s. We still have this southerly wind, so that's really locking in this tropical air mass that we have. Dew point values well up into the low and mid 70s. So that's certainly into the tropical oppressive levels, and we're going to be hanging out in the muggy category basically through the end of the weekend as well through the upcoming weekend. Our view from our New Haven showing a lot of cloud cover. At times we've seen some breaks in the clouds, primarily overcast as well, looking live from New London and as well from our capital city, where things are certainly drying out a bit. Currently 80 again in our capital city. So all of that really heavy rain from earlier lifting up to around Boston right now, about to clear out from there. So again, this afternoon we'll see some intervals of sun, at the same time an ongoing chance for some spotty showers, perhaps a couple isolated thunderstorms, but the overall severe weather threat is diminishing. And as we go through the day tomorrow, a day that will feature a mix of sun and clouds. I think we'll probably end the week on a dry note, especially really across many communities in our state. So in the big picture, again, we've been tracking Fred. We've got Henri. More on that in just a moment. Grace also making landfall early this morning near Cozumel and making its way westward. Now it's weekending over the Yucatan Peninsula, but it's forecast to become a Category 1 hurricane before making a second landfall late tomorrow into early Saturday morning. All right, so here is the latest track from Henri. By, say, 8 o'clock on Saturday evening, it's on the approach. By 8 o'clock Sunday morning, getting a little bit closer to Nantucket. The track takes it very near Nantucket by Monday 8 a.m. and then shifting to the east. So Connecticut certainly in that cone of uncertainty, and we're still about 3 or so days out, so there could still be some wiggle room with how this plays out and the potential implications for Connecticut. This is the latest GFS model showing the storm taking a run again at southeastern Massachusetts. So we could see, based on current trends, we'd be on the wetter side as opposed to the windier side of the storm, but a little shift in path could have major changes or implications for us here in Connecticut. So it's still a situation we'll continue to watch very closely. Meanwhile, again, tomorrow, hot, humid, 85 to 90, mid 80s with a chance for an isolated afternoon storm on Saturday. Then it's all about Henri for a Sunday. We've got the alert on the 7-day forecast, and then next week still looking hot and humid, 90 or better by Tuesday and Wednesday. For shoreline highs this weekend, 84 Saturday, 80 on Sunday.